be served to curb people's appetites. Nowadays, rice porridge is served at the end of Christmas dinner. Around 1900, when my grandmother was born, a new version of rice porridge became popular as a dessert with whipped cream, imported chopped almonds, one whole one, and cherry sauce on top. This dessert had a French name, riz à l'amande, rice with almonds. But it is a Danish creation that the French don't know anything about. They don't know that hidden somewhere in the rice pudding is a whole almond. Whoever finds it gets a gift, which may be a pig made of marzipan. If we travel hundreds of years back in time, we learn that plain porridge, cooked in water, had to be shared with small creatures living in the lofts and attics. In Denmark, we call these creatures julenisse, and in Sweden, jultomten. For many hundreds of years, people believed that these spirits were like house gods who would protect the family and the animals on a farm. However, people knew that these creatures were no saints. If people did not treat them right at Christmas, bad things might happen. So, let's see. All over Denmark, families do not sit down for Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve until the children have placed a bowl of rice porridge in the loft of the barn or in the attic. And those are, of course, favorite places for a julenisse or jultomten, the Christmas elves, to hide. They are small and they wear red pointed hats, and they know how to avoid being seen. Some are more gruff than jolly. Some are so nice that they share their rice porridge with cats and bring you good luck all year.
And now Gru will share how her Christmas started in Norway.
This will be a short version. I just realized the other day what I missed the most from the celebrations of Christmas in Norway, and that is Christmas Eve. By 5 o'clock, every Norwegian is dressed in their finest garb and is waiting around the Christmas tree or somewhere in the living room for the clock to strike 5 p.m. At 5 o'clock, all the church bells, all the ship's bells, everywhere in Norway are just ringing. And we say they ring the Christmas in. And this is also on the radio. So when the bells stop ringing, then we have a choir called Sølvguttene, the Silver Boys. And this choir started years and years and years ago, and it consists of very young children before their voices change. So you can imagine the voices are like silver. And so they sing Silent Night. And when that's over, every Norwegian I know, and probably don't know, will sit down at the dinner table and have their Christmas Eve dinner. And maybe next year I'll tell you about all the different foods that we eat at Christmas time in Norway. Enjoy the evening.
So we're now going to sing a traditional song that usually the Star Boys will perform. And it's called Staffan var en stalledräng.
Var en stalledräng, kom nu så gärna. Vi vaknar stilla på natten, för den ljusa stjärnan. Ingen dager synes än, stjärnorna på himmelen, det blänka.
Now we're going to do Silent Night in Swedish and also in English or whatever.
Norwegian
other
and
language.
Finnish and Danish.
Okay.
So we're going to do Swedish first, then Norwegian, then Danish, then Finnish. Maybe we'll do English. I doubt it. Stille natt, heliga natt, allt frid, stjärnan blid skiner på barnet i stallets strå. Och det vaknande fromat var, Kristus till jorden kommen, blåser frälsare född. Glade jul, helige jul, änglar daler ned i skjul, det flyger med paradis grönt, det ser vad för god är skönt. Lönnlig bland oss det går, lönnlig bland oss det går. Glade jul, deilige jul, änglar daler ned i skjul, det flyger med paradis grönt, vår dess är vad vår god är könt. Lånlig bland oss det går, lönnlig bland oss det går. Now we're going to do it in Finnish so you can all sing along. Joulu